better be worth it. Come on in here, buddy. Okay, I finally made it to Toho. I've got 0 sleep in the last week, and I'm borrowing Steve. Steve is a truck. He's been around for quite a while. He's got hundreds of thousands of miles on him. He works at 13 Fishing, and it's always nice to have good friends. Thanks to 13 Fishing for at least getting me to the boat ramp at Toho. I'm getting a late start in Kissimmee, Florida. This is like a rock concert setup. I used to play in a band that had all this stuff, so I know the big nasty equipment when I see it, and that's it. I've never seen that at a bass tournament before, except for at the Toyota Classic. So flip-flops, Florida. It's supposed to rain all day today, rain all day tomorrow, but there's our first look at the water right there. Famous Terry Seagraves. Yeah, Terry's going to eat breakfast while I go suffer. Let's get one word from Boyd. He's so busy he can't even think about fishing.
I have no idea what. I've just now realized that we have a bass tournament to fish. I've been trying to make all this stuff happen, and then I said, you know, I probably ought to go fishing.
Well, see ya. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Are you glad you got the invite?
Yeah.
So I guess we're all in the same boat. There's the new ride. Haven't even stepped back and looked at it yet. Pulled it out of the garage at 4:30 in the morning. Here we go. First time ever. Am I actually on the water? I'm hoping. Right now. That's the second bite I've had here in a couple minutes. Still got it. Swimming under the boat. And there's just a bunch of boats around. The other one was a 3.5 pounder. Ooh, that's a good one. 3 pounder. Nothing to feel super good about yet. I just got started, but at least it's a couple of bites in the same area. Forgot to push the bullseye. We got another one. I want to jack a couple of these, but there's like 5 boats around me. The bullseye, what I'm doing is just, I can just leave my phone in my pocket. Of course, I don't want to waste too much time. I got lots of work to do. There's the app running as I fish, and I don't have to worry about it. You can keep it plugged in if you want, but just put your phone away. If you have an extra phone, use that one for the bullseye. Well, my first Toho bass is a 1-1 squirrel bass. The first one I saw was a 3.5 pounder. I've had a total of 6 bites in a half hour. A couple nice ones. So first spot might have landed on something halfway decent. I don't know yet. Man, I'm not gonna lie, it's been a rough day. Never stopped raining for 1 second. 8 bites all day. I don't know, I'm on Toho today. I'm not sure where I'm going tomorrow, but I'm reevaluating the situation. It's nasty out here. So we're halfway through day 2 of practice, and man, this cold front sucks. It's making it real tough to know if you're on them or not. Pretty much the same as yesterday, except for no liquid, no precip. Covering a lot of water. And when I get a bite, there's several, you know, I get 3 or 4 in the same area. So I've had twice as many bites as I had all day yesterday. I probably had about 10, 11 bites today so far. Set the hook on a couple, and they were decent ones, not little babies anyway, 2.5 pounders. I fish tomorrow in Group A, so excited. Still got to figure something out though. I'm excited to fish, but I'm not excited about what's going on in practice yet. So half a day, here we go. I fish tomorrow, so I'm taking my hook off. These are pretty nice ones. 2 nice ones in a row. So.
Yeah, I just want to, you know, we put that thing on there. We want to make sure that, we still get in this box.
And this thing spin all the time.
All right, just tight as that go. Yeah, I just want to make sure. Cool. Thank you. And that box.
Dave, you need to get in your truck and move up there, just like the other anglers. This is your new boat official. Excuse me, it's your new MLF official.
Did we change that?
Yeah, we did. We are MLF officials now.
Really?
You want your coffee? Just like.
Okay, that's what I was waiting for, to get yelled at by him. Now we're good. What's your name?
Jesse here.
And you're doing what?
MLF official.
Really?
Yes, sir.
First time? Nervous?
A little bit.
Oh, sorry, I gotta go. Okay, gotta go. It's fogged up.
I fogged it up.
How'd you get here?
Got lost in the crowd, so.
If you don't have it already download the app, make sure to do that as well. Get all like this update.
This is cool. We're getting ready for the little ceremony with Johnny Morris from Bass Pro Shops. He's going to make the first cast of the brand new Bass Pro Tour. Here we go, boss.
I got time 707.
I got 607.
2 minutes to lines in.
Okay, you heard the man. Been sitting here for 8 minutes already. Longest 10 minutes of my life. First cast coming right up. I'm nervous because no one's fighting me for this whole corner of the lake. It's gonna be slow for me, I think, but I got some really big bites in here. Just gotta try to ignore the score tracker. Gary Klein's gonna catch one right off the bat.
1 minute to lines in.
1 minute.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lines in.
You'll get them. You're gonna get everything in real time.
Oh yes.
GoPro, start recording.
Dave, I have a score tracker update. Dave Lefebre. 3 pounds, 6 ounces. First fish on the score tracker.
First one ever. Right?
First one ever. The only one that's showing on the score tracker at this time.
Nice. First one ever in the Bass Pro Tour. Number 2. Little guy, but it's over a pound.
1 pound, 1 ounce.
GoPro, start recording.
£1 pound, 6 ounces.
Number 3.
First place, Russ Lane. 3 fish, 8 pounds, 15 ounces. Dave, you're in second place. 2 fish as of right now. The third one has not updated yet. And it is 4 pounds, 7 ounces. Third place is Gary Klein with 3 pounds, 4 ounces. Fourth place is Chris Lane, 2 pounds, 10 ounces. Fifth place is Roy Hawk, 2 pounds, 2 ounces. That is all that's on the score tracker at this time.
Four.
1 pound, 10 ounces.
Nice. Oh yeah.
First place, Russ Lane, 8 pounds, 15 ounces with 3 fish. Dave, you're in second place. 7 pounds, 7 ounces. You're 1 pound and 8 ounces behind the leader with 4 fish. Third place is Chris Lane with 4 pounds, 15 ounces, 3 fish. Fourth place is Randy Howell, 4 pounds, 14 ounces with 2 fish. Just had another score tracker update. We have a 16th on the score tracker. Keith Poche, 1 pound, 3 ounce, 1 fish. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lines out. End of period 1.
We caught the first fish ever in the Bass Pro Tour. I don't know what place I'm in. I think 9th. 8th or 9th.
Tied for 8.
And this is what the water looks like right in front of the boat. My next cast will be right there. All right, talk to you later. What's up?
Your boat wrap.
What?
Your boat wrap's chipping over here. What's going on? Tell us all details right now. We need to know.
All right.
Just give me the generic post game.
Currently sitting in 8th place and winner of the DTPC. Put your hands together.
Really? Where? Are you serious?
15 fish, 26.06. Big one of 410.
How's it going, brother?
Oh yeah, that's the question I'm gonna ask you. Come on up here. How have you been? Man, that's posting some pretty good numbers on the first day here.
There was no other fishermen in the area. I'm getting a lot of bites. I've only caught 1 fish over 10, ever in my life, and I had one of those on today and lost it. So that's one of those deals. I just gotta catch one of them big ones. There's a lot of them swimming around.
Well, it's great to see your face again, and we will see you in 2 days. Let's give it up one more time for Dave Lefebre.
Slowing me down. We got day 2 of the Group A at Stage 1 in Kissimmee. I got my MLF official Philip with me from South Texas. We got some extra large mosquitoes in the air, and it's blast off. Nice cloudy day. Hopefully they bite. We need to catch us 25 pounds today.
Three, two, one. Lines in. We have Cody Meyer, 1 pound 4 ounces. Caught the first fish.
Is that it?
Let us double check that. Kelly Jordan, 30th place, 3 pounds 6 ounces.
Stupid right at me.
Yes, sir. That would be 2 pounds 3 ounces.
2, 3.
Agreed? Yes, sir. Randall Tharp is on the board with 2 pounds 2 ounces. 7th place. 8th place is Dave Lefebre.
8th place?
Sorry?
8th place?
7th place, Randall Tharp.
You said I'm in 8th place?
Yes, sir, 8th place, correct.
Well, it's the end of day 2. And I'll tell you what, it was a tough day. Really tough, like one of the toughest days I've ever seen in Florida. But it's not about where you finish today. All we had to do was make the top 20, so I was able to leave my best area alone. I started in there and never went back, so I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's going to be the winning fish, but all I got to do is make the top 10 to get to a totally different lake, and then we all start over. So one more day. Motor is sick. Here it is, Lake Garcia. Okay, I made it to Lake Garcia. It's about an hour and 15 minutes from Toho. And one thing I gotta do, we're not allowed to have any rods on the front deck, so you don't want to get a penalty or DQ'd for something dumb. These gotta go in the rod box. We're not allowed to fish. I got 4 hours to just ride around, check out the lake, make sure I don't run into anything. This is our day off. Group A fished yesterday. That's the group I'm in. Group B is fishing right now on Kissimmee and Toho. And we're allowed to ride around on Garcia. I've never been here before. Looks pretty. But I got 4 hours, and what I'm doing is opening up the Angler app, and I'm going to be tracking. I tracked my entire tournament practice on Toho for the 2 days of practice. Now I'm going to document this entire practice, this 4 hours. We're not allowed to fish or anything like that, but I'm going to use the Angler app and the Bullseye as a tool for this tournament, just like I did at Toho and like I did last season. So this is a really cool deal, and after this tournament's over, you're going to be able to follow along and see what I did in practice versus how I fished in the tournament. So it's going to be a pretty exciting thing, something I think that everybody will be glued to. So remember, Angler, A-N-G-L-R. Look it up and check it out, because it's as cool as it gets. Took the Bullseye out just because I only have one with me in the boat, and I don't want to walk all the way back to the truck, and I don't want to lose it. So since I can't fish, all I'm doing is looking around. My rods are in the rod box. I'm just going to use my phone. So the phone, it does the exact same thing that the Bullseye does, only it's a little bit more detailed. So I'm just going to use the phone today. I can tell it's going to be confusing. Canals going everywhere. Now, the really cool thing, and I just ordered it, so I don't have one yet, but to my Droid or even your iPhone, I can now hook my Lowrances to my phone via USB cable. So I need a HDMI adapter that'll plug right into my phone, just like you do in your TV, and it'll use these screens as a monitor. So I'll be able to see Google Earth right here and watch it on my big screen. Pretty cool. Okay, well, let's figure out where the heck we're going. GoPro, stop recording. So I'm out here on Garcia practicing for hopefully the championship round. And we got a 4-hour ride around. Well, make that for me a 2-hour ride around and 2 hours of pushing. Lots of fun. Good luck to all the competitors who decide not to come out here and run around. Very dangerous. So what I'm doing on the app is every time I see a fish, we're not allowed to fish, I'm just putting a sighting marker on every one, and I'm marking them on my Lowrance too. Well, all I can say is Garcia is going to be fun. I gotta get in that top 10 tomorrow. I found more than 50 beds. I haven't added them up yet with fish on them. 2 of them are over 8 pounds, big giant ones. About 7 or 8 of them are 4-pounders, 3.5 to 4.5s, and a whole bunch of other ones. So definitely got some good areas. It's weird without fishing, but I definitely know where I'm gonna be going if I can just squeak into that top 10. So tomorrow's a big day. We're knockout round day 3. Mosquitoes are out, and we are ready to go. It's a nice morning for once. And we are 2 minutes from takeoff.
Here, Jonathan Van Dam, Night Lefebre.
Huh? That's the brightest one they got. Good luck. Today we're going out 2 at a time. It's kind of different. Never done that before. You ever do that before? 2 at a time? Awesome sunrise. It's just gonna be an awesome day. He's gonna weigh in a whole bunch of big ones today. My new buddy Jim. Actually, you're not my buddy. I'm not allowed to say nice stuff about you. Here we go. GoPro, stop recording. He taketh my watch. They think they can come out here and catch them because we're really sucking, you know, but they don't realize how bad it is. I mean, Van Dam only caught one yesterday. There's one. Boy, he's another one. I guess we'll check him. Yeah, he's close. I'm gonna say 15 ounces.
15 ounces full.
Is he gonna make it or no?
No, sir.
Taylor's taking over first place with 7 pounds 15 ounces, followed by Marty Robinson at 7 pounds 7 ounces.
There you go. They're catching them. I'm at 0. GoPro, stop recording.
4, 3, 2, 1. Lines in. Start the second period.
Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Come on, eat it. You got it. Get out of there. Oh boy, he's close. Gotta be a pound. Close as they get right there. It's either 15 ounces or a pound. Come on.
1 pound, 1 ounce.
Yeah, every pound counts. Yes. On the Cinco. Thank you. Well, it's over. Very, very not happy. So I figured if I turned the camera on, I wouldn't do anything bad. Because I want to break stuff. Terrible day. Lost them. Had the bites to easily do it. How much did I miss it by?
5 pounds 4 ounces.
Missed it by 5 pounds 4 ounces?
Yes, sir.
So I lost 11 or 12 fish today. One was a 4-pounder, jumped sky high and hit off. Several good ones on that. But what I did, I switched from I'm using 20-pound test, 7/6 medium heavy rod, and I was using a 3/0 hook. Usually you just let them swim with it for a second and you get them. But I lost 6 in a row at the end of the period, so I switched to a 5/0 hook, skipped the 4, went straight to a 5, and I hooked everything except for the last 3 on that. And those 3 could have got me 5 pounds just now in the last 10 minutes. So that is the way it goes. Sometimes I listened to Todd Faircloth on stage yesterday talk about how he hadn't missed any fish all week, and then yesterday he just couldn't catch them. And I thought, God, I hope that's not me tomorrow. And it was. GoPro, stop recording. Dustin Cannell came out of nowhere.